of doing the intro this time.
Just do the intro, bro.
I guess I had something I wanted to say. All right. Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to the Cricket Podcast, where we have exclusive cricket sound noises in the background, as we always do. that are totally not outside my house. They're definitely edited, so it can give you a much more immersion and make you feel like you're staying at a luxury hotel,
like you're in a campfire.
Yeah, make you feel like you're at home. Make you feel like you're at home.
Like you're at home in Puerto Rico. I'm your host.
Unable to sleep
you're at home. Your window's slightly cracked open next to your bed. You feel the light breeze coming in.
You can hear the crickets. That's why I added cricket sounds. Exclusive cricket sounds.
That's why we're the best. That's why we're the best podcast ever. Because we just make it feel immersive.
It's immersive. Yeah. What's up,
Okay, Michael? What the hell you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to say that I'll be back because my mom wants me to close the doors because she already went to sleep. I'll be back in a minute. Exactly 1 minute. If I take longer, you kick me out and I'm not joining back.
It takes you a minute to close the door. But you have to close the door and lock the hatch.
We clean the chimney, although we don't have chimneys. But
come close the door, okay?
We don't. It's like a Fallout thing, like this Fallout base. Like there's a door.
Like the vault door, you just gotta wait for it to open and the fucking screw to go to the left.
It. Michael, where are you living right now, man? You're like an underground bunker.
Alright. Well, there's a couple things that I did want to talk about.
All right.
So, oh shoot! Did you guys talk about Among Us in the last podcast?
No,
we haven't talked about Among Us. But before you talk about Among Us, I just wanted to introduce you to to our 78 subscribers that are watching us.
78.
Oh
yeah,
78.
Do we?
No, we have 42, but
okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Seriously, we got 42.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I was talking about my channel. I was like, oh, my channel has 78, but it's our channel has 40 something, around 45, 42. Fuck. Okay, so
46.
Okay. So guys,
46. Okay,
this is Adam. I met him here on Discord. He's a really cool guy. He he also made podcasts, and he was very interested on being being a guest on the show. And since we wanted to have guests again, because we made 2 episodes without guests, and it was a couple of years ago because of our consistency.
Yeah, we're the most consistent podcast ever.
Yeah, consistency.
Yes,
but yeah.
Consistent.
That's it.
Excuse
me. Go for it. You were gonna talk about that.
Well, first of all, I really appreciate you guys, letting me come on this show. Really appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you having the internet in our podcast.
Chris, don't make me kiss you,
man.
Oh, bro.
Damn.
Bro. You're gonna make me act up, bro. You're gonna make me act up, bro. We can't do this on camera, man.
Yeah, well, not on camera, but in the air, bro. I don't want to I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, guys, opinions on Among Us. That game is blowing up, man. That game is
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a pretty good game, but it's way too overhyped. Too much overhyped, in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, it's fun, but
yeah, it is very fun.
Yeah, I like it.
It has the same aspect as Fortnite used to have. It's what's next round gonna be like? It's what's the next game gonna be like?
Yeah, it brings something new to the table. Yeah, I kind of see that. Definitely. I just feel like, again, I feel like it doesn't deserve the hype because, let's be honest, it's very hype. It got way too much hype, on my opinion. But it's a good game. It's fun. It's very fun. That game makes or breaks relationships between friends. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. It's fun, but it breaks relationships. And
you get to interact with like your friends at like another level. It's not like, you know, you're playing Call of Duty with your friend and you're like, oh my god, look at that guy, he's sniping me, man, he's like at the other side of the building, he's sniping me, you gotta take him out, bro. And then, like, you know, he does it and then you guys kiss each other and hug each other and, you know, you call it a day. But
yes,
I think I have, how many hours do I have? I have 75 exact hours.
Jesus.
75 exact.
On Among Us? Or,
that's pretty good.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's pretty
Among Us champion. Yeah.
Maybe we should play after this.
You know, you know what that I used to think about like a couple of weeks ago. I was thinking about like what would a Among Us tryhard would look like. Like, I could just imagine the guy going like, "Oh, he's vending. Okay, okay, I'm going to do cables. I'm doing cables. Okay, I'm going towards admin. I'm going to admin. Okay.
If you guys want a really good player, if you guys want to watch a really good player, either watch I Am Wildcat or
PewDiePie
or Disguise Toast. They are
those two are fucking high IQ, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen Wildcat.
It's just based on like logic, positioning, and like just based on where people go at what time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like a very good try hard Among Us player is Charlie. Like,
he's very good.
Moist Critical.
Moist Critical. Yeah,
he's a smart guy in general.
I'm really good at Among Us.
He's very good at it.
That was a great impression. What?
Yes,
what are you saying?
Yes, I would say I literally told him that like the other day. I was like, "You do a mean Charlie impression."
The thing is, the two people that you can't tell that they're lying in that game are both Corpse and Greaseball, or Moist Critical. They just have the same. Yeah, they got that monotone voice.
They have that alpha male like voice. Every time you hear it, I just cream myself. It's just so good, bro.
You cream yourself.
Nothing that I love more than a person with a good microphone. Like, I actually don't know what else tops it.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me, bro. Couldn't be me. I got a dollar store microphone, gotta say.
Yeah, me too. I'm actually using my computer's mic.
I'm using a Razer's one I have, but honestly, the quality's not that good. I don't know.
Like I used to use like the Razer headset. Now I use it to listen because I don't use the mic on it because it's so bad. I remember that I used it on like on the first podcast and on the second and on the third and on the fourth one and on the fifth one, and I think and in number 6. And oh my god, it's terrible.
Podcast basically,
and basically all podcasts.
Yeah, almost every podcast. Like,
but I'm like at first when I started using them, I was like, damn, this microphone is god tier, because I had another one that was like very bad. It was even worse than that when I was like, man, this microphone is so good.
Yeah, it's Razer.
But after it's Razer. But after like using it like I guess 2 or 3 times, it's just horrible. It's just bad. But you know,
they're not known for their good mic quality.
Yeah.
They're more known for sound quality.
For sound quality.
Literally.
But yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, there's also this one game that I'm into called Phasmphobia.
Oh shit!
Oh, I've been seeing that game, and that game is so cool.
Oh
bro,
gosh,
I want to fucking download it. I love that fucking game.
That game is so good.
I want it.
I'm glad.
Wait, is it free? Wait, let me.
No,
it's
$13.
No,
It's $13.
Bro, what is it about? I've never heard about it.
It's about ghost hunting.
It's Phasmphobia. The Phasmphobia itself is the fear of ghosts or supernatural beings.
Yeah.
So you pretty much, it could be you or 4 friends. It could be like you and up to 4 friends go into a haunted house, and you pretty much use local chat, so you can pretty much talk. There's proximity chat, which makes it fun.
Oh yeah, that thing is so cool, bro. I love that so much.
Yeah. So like you can only talk to people if they're close to you, but you also have a radio which you can use as well. And
okay.
So
yeah.
there's different types of modes. There's amateur, intermediate, and professional.
And if you die, like, my bad for interrupting, but if you die, like, others can't hear you, but you can hear them.
Yeah.
And like basically like Among Us, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You can see them and stuff, and you have to use the voice chat to like provoke the ghost, like call its name and stuff, and like you have to spray it with holy water and stuff. It's
you have tools to help you, like you have a thermometer, because in like real life, whenever there's a quote supernatural being, then the temperature drops. So, and you use that. You use a EMF reader, which is a electromagnetic field reader, and that helps you know if the ghost is making like a move to attack or something like that.
Any activity.
That's pretty cool.
And if you find out what ghost it is, which there's multiple types of ghosts. There's wraiths, demons, poltergeist, spirits, Yuris,
Slenderman,
banshees. Yeah, souls. Yeah. But if you find out which ghost it is, then you get money, and you can use that money to buy better tools to help you find the next monster. And pretty much on professional mode, the ghost is very, very active.
Yeah.
Basically,
I like the fact that there's like a good online, like a good multiplayer horror game.
Yeah.
Right. There's another one that's called Dead by Daylight. Like you can play with friends.
Yeah, I heard about
and like you can be the different types of like killers, like Jason or Leatherface, Mike.
Ghostface, I think.
I don't know if Ghostface is there, but I know there's Freddy.
I think there was. Yeah.
Was it there? I played it like I played that game with my cousins. I think yesterday. I think, man, that game is just so fun to play, like with a lot of people and a group of friends. Like all you gotta do is basically like outsmart and like turn on some generators so you can escape different types of areas you are in. And if you escape, you win. But if the killer like kills you all, or you win, well, you win. Even if one of the good guys escapes, like you guys win automatically. So, yeah, that's cool.
That's dope. This is pretty nice.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I never played. I mean, I remember that I downloaded on my PS4, but I just left it there. Never ever just played it. I just kept on playing Apex Legends all the time instead of Dead by Daylight. I left it there.
Hey, now that we're talking about ghosts and stuff, do you guys believe in ghosts? Yes, believe in that shit. Or like,
that is a great.
Or do you guys like? Like my question is basically, are you superstitious? That's my question.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know. There have been stuff where, like on YouTube and stuff, and like on Twitter and stupid stuff. Like, it looks super real, and it like like you know when you were like 12 or 13, you'd look up like scary videos on
Sonic.exe.
It's like a giant red arrow, and then it replays the same clip in like 3 frames per second.
Yeah.
Dude,
and every single time you watch it, you shit your pants.
A little bit of a sidetrack, but I'd hate when that happens. Like top 10 scariest moments caught on camera, when it shows the same clip over and over and over.
And
it's like, I saw it once, and if I need to see it again, I'll replay the moment.
Exactly.
Jesus. All right. But like, yeah, I honestly don't know if I believe in it or not. I personally have never went through like a guarantee, like, oh yeah, that was a supernatural being or something like that. Like I've never witnessed anything like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, like me neither. I don't know.
I mean,
honestly, like, no.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first. Go first, honestly.
There was one time in my house. Maybe this could be like explained scientifically, because it was like 3 a.m. I wasn't tired, but you know your brain starts hallucinating and shit. But I was in my living room, and there's a hole, Like there's a little like hallway to go to the rooms. So I was there and I was on PS4, and all of a sudden I just see like the silhouette of a woman, like my sister, just like running towards her room, and I got shitless, like I got fucking scared, but I didn't really like call out for her, so I just like maintained ground because I was shitting my pants. So then I was like, it was my sister, whatever. And then when I when I go up to my room, I stop at her room to see if to wake her up and say like, Tiffany, were you running to the hallway or were you like passed through the hallway? And she was like, but like no, I was sleeping. I was like, oh no, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's great to know.
Very kind of funny.
That's great to know. That makes me happy.
Nice.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
I don't really I wouldn't say I don't believe. It's just I don't know. I've never went through like an experience to be like, oh my god, a ghost. But some stuff has happened to me, and I don't know. It's just I'm not really a superstitious person, but it's like how can I say? One time when I was like in 7th grade, my great grandpa died. I think it was like very early in the morning, and like the next day when like they took the body and shit, I went into the room because I remember I left something in the room. I think it was like a notebook or something. And when I went into the room, I thought there was someone in the room with me because I felt someone behind me, and I was like, "Hey, yo, what's up?" And when I like turn around to see if there was someone behind me, there was nobody behind me, and I was like, "Oh, that's nice." I went into
Cool.
I went to the living room because I thought there was people in in the house, and I was like, what's up? Is there someone in the house?" But my grandma was outside, and my sister was at school, and my mom was at work. So yeah, I think that could be explained as like I don't know if you guys had this feeling like when you're feeling like somebody's watching you, but really there's nobody watching you. I don't know if you've felt that before.
Like right now.
Oh, somebody's watching me. Yeah,
I've never had that sixth sense before.
Like I
really?
Like I do, but that's my puppy. Like I can hear the bell that's on her, like on her thingy, on her neck. So I know that it's her.
Yeah,
She's
her collar.
Like, yeah, her color. I know that she's right behind me, so I don't need to worry about it. I think. I don't know.
And what about you, Michael?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Have you seen Slenderman?
Do you have
Sorry.
Have you made top 5 Slenderman view? Oh my god, guys!
No.
Today I'm going to be finding Slenderman.
Top 10 summoning rituals gone wrong.
Moments where Slenderman was a real thing, and I saw it. Number 15. Well,
That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I'll give you that.
There was this one time where I couldn't get any sleep, so I was just awake looking at Twitter and my phone. Well, not Twitter, YouTube. It was like 2 a.m. and I hear like somebody moving like the fuck do you call these? I'm gonna say this in Spanish.
Dishes?
Maybe one of you no, not the dishes. That happened later. Los
okay, nice.
I'm gonna say,
the furniture.
The furniture.
Yeah.
Somebody moving the furniture. I was like, what the fuck? So I wake up. I go to the kitchen because the kitchen and the fucking living room were basically together. They were all conjoined. It was a small space for the kitchen, and then the rest was the living room. So I go. I turn on the light. I don't see nothing out of place. So I'm just like, maybe I'm just very sleepy. So I go to my mom. Well, I go to my room actually. I go to my room first, and I again hear the furniture moving. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I go to my mom's room. I wake my mom up, and I tell her like that I'm hearing the furniture move. But when I go check, there's nothing wrong like with it. So my mom tells me to go to sleep because maybe I'm just very sleepy in my brain. Yeah, I'm basically in that drug state when you're too sleepy.
Yeah.
But I wasn't. I was scared shitless, like Steven.
Yeah,
And as I'm talking to my mom, I hear the dishes like fall like in the same space because us Puerto Ricans we have a tendency to our dish thingies to wash the dishes. They got 2 spaces. And we use one of those spaces to put the dishes in. At least
Exactly.
My mom does it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
in
That's
that
basically
area, I heard like
it.
plates like getting like fucking thrown. Well, not thrown, but you can hear like the loud movement. And
Yeah, I get
I
you.
fucking tapped
Yeah.
and like, "Fuck, you hear this?" So we go and we actually did not see anything out of place
Yeah.
either in the dishes. So I just scared shitless. And
Yeah.
after that day, like a week later, my mom started fucking doing like putting holy water around the
Holy water.
house and
And
praying
salt,
for
like
the
salt rings
spirits to
around the house.
leave.
And did it help?
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
All right. Well,
I
that's good.
suppose it did because I never got anything else after that.
Yeah,
That was pretty scary.
I got a.
Actually, my bad,
No,
Gene,
you
but
can go
I
ahead
really want
if
to
you
say
want.
this.
Yeah,
I
no,
really
go
want to
ahead,
say
go ahead.
this. Like,
Yeah.
this is not actually like a scary story, but this is actually something that happened. Like something that like, something bad that happened to me. Right.
Oh,
So this happened like last year. No, I think like 2 years back. I think I don't remember. Right. So it's like 12 a.m. in the morning. My mom, my sister, and I are in the room, and like we're just sitting in the room chilling in my room chilling. So my room, right, it's kind of weird because I live. I'm just gonna say this in Spanish because I don't know how to say this in English. Lo bajo. I live.
Downstairs.
Like
I
downstairs.
just basically live downstairs, like downstairs on my grandma's house, right? So we just live there, and like our house is near a staircase, like it's outside, like outside, in the yard and shit.
It's in the
So,
first floor.
yeah, it's in the first
Yeah.
floor. Yeah, so we're just chilling in my room, and my windows are facing that way, right? So we're just chilling, and we just start hearing footsteps, right? And I genuinely just got scared because I was like, "What the shit?" And my mom said, "Oh, don't worry about it. Maybe it's your grandma." Shit is, my grandma wasn't in my house. Long story short, somebody broke into my grandma's house and stole basically almost everything, and broke into our
Jesus.
car and
holy
stole a
shit!
couple of stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. And the shit is, what's the most craziest part?
Mm-hmm.
The most craziest part that the guy that like robbed us, the police found him. He was a very close friend to my dad's, and he like in the past he's come to our house and come inside and welcome him inside and shit. So he already knew
Oh,
like our house and inside and out. So it's like
That's so
Jeez.
that is fucked up. Yeah, like it was for drugs because he was like
Wow.
addicted to, I think, meth or something. I don't know.
damn.
Yeah, but that shit was scary because it was like
That's
12 a.m., bro, and like we heard
Yeah.
like the gate open and shit, and we're like, oh shit, our grandma maybe's like, I don't know, she's kind of crazy, so she's like, sometimes she takes this midnight walks that just scares the fuck out of me because I'm like, sometimes I think it's like somebody's breaking into our house again, and then I'm like, wait, maybe it's like my grandma. Am I tripping? I don't know, but yeah,
Wow.
this is shit, some shit, yeah.
God
Yeah,
damn.
we're gonna say,
I mean,
we're gonna say something.
what I wanted to say real quick. This happened like a few days ago actually, and I was sitting in the living room, right? It's like the table where everybody eats and stuff, and I was sitting there with my computer, and I don't really remember what I was doing. I think I was playing Dark Souls or something, and it was like I think it was 1 a.m. 1 or almost, yeah, like around that time, 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. And so the door, like the entrance to my house is, well, like on the living room itself. Like you open the door and you see the living room. So like it was kind of close to me. And then I hear this, like it's someone knocking on the door, like really rapidly, like do. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Bro.
And then I stay still. I pause whatever I was doing. I pause whatever I was doing and I stay still.
Yeah.
Like shitting my pants. And then I hear the again. And then I look up, like I go upstairs, and I swear I thought it was my brother, like trying to pull a prank on me at that hour. But I know that he wasn't because he falls asleep earlier than I do, and my parents were obviously sleeping as well. I was the only one awake in the house. And I hear like and I still hear it. And I'm like staying still. Like if I stay still, I'm gonna die. I was thinking, like I should move.
I'm gonna
You're
die,
right,
bro.
me.
I'm gonna get
Like-
one-shotted by this
Wake me
Slenderman
up.
ghost.
Like one of these, I don't know if you guys done this, like you're just running like on the sideway, and I'm like, if I don't get to that pole before that car does, I'm gay. I don't know if you guys done that before, bro. If I don't get to that pole before that car does, I'm gay.
I think I have, but yeah. No, but but the thing is, I didn't know what it was, but I came up with my little theory, and my theory was that, well, one of my dogs, Tuco, his name is Tuco, and well,
I love that name.
Tuco. Yeah. He's like this like small fat dog, and he's like I don't even know what he is, but
I love that dog.
But yeah. And the thing is that he sleeps sometimes on the door, because in the door there's alfombra. How do you call this in English? I mean, alfombra.
A carpet.
Carpet. Yeah. I'm an idiot. Yeah. Carpet. I forgot. But yeah, he from time to time he sleeps on the carpet, and so maybe I thought that he like sat, like he was sitting and he was scratching, and so the leg, like his leg or something, was hitting the door really quickly. And so yeah, it's got to be Tuco just fucking around with me, trying to scare the shit out of me. And I mean, I got scared, but I'm pretty sure it was Tuco, and I know that it can happen pretty soon or anytime, right? Anytime. So yeah.
Yeah, like it's kind of ironic, we're talking about this in Halloween.
I thought about that.
Yeah,
I thought about
that. It's Spooktober, boys.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But have you ever like had not a experience, Adam? Have you ever had an experience like not ghostly, but like humanly, like something scared you? Like I don't know.
Oh, that's a good question. This one time, me and my friend it was me and my old friend. Me and him aren't really friends anymore, but he drives a really nice car. He drives a BMW. I don't exactly.
I got a good story about a car, bro.
I don't exactly know what kind of BMW it is, but it's a sporty one. It's not like one of the SUVs or anything.
Oh. Wow.
But so me and him are like driving down the road, and I think he's trying to take me home from going to. Okay, so it's my friend's, the guy who drives the BMW. Okay, his name. It was me. We're driving down the road to go to his girlfriend's house so I could pick up something. I honestly don't remember what it was, because it honestly wasn't the point anymore, because we ended up driving home anyway. But we were driving down the road. We were almost at her house, and this one car was on our side of the road, so the right side from our perspective, going at like maybe like 5 miles an hour. So we obviously pull over to the right side, but like we were pretty much in the ditch. I needed to get out on the driver's side because I was in the passenger. I needed to get out on the driver's side because I couldn't go out. I would pretty much gone into a giant pool of just nasty water. So we obviously go up to the girl who was like, she literally looked like that she did like 3 lines of something. She was so out of it. Okay. She was so out of it. We obviously like, but like we kept our distance, but like I tapped on the window and she like rolled down her window. It completely smelled like weed. It reeked. But like the creepy part is that like she didn't say a single word. I go like,
she was
ma'am.
faded.
I said, ma'am, you're driving on the wrong side of the road. She like, it was like, she like looked at me, and then she like double taked. So like she looked at the road and then back at me quickly, and then she just like, she didn't necessarily floor it, but like she went faster than you would.
Yeah.
And she was still on the wrong side of the road, right?
No, she went back on the right side.
Okay.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Even though she was probably on a lot of things, it was still creepy because
definitely.
Yeah, I get it. So I got this very funny story. Steven knows already the story, right? So me and Steven and a couple of his friends were going to like a, how do you say that in English? Like caravana? Is that how you say that in English?
It's
parade?
A rally?
Oh yeah, like a rally or
a rally. We were going to a rally basically. There was a bunch of cars and like it was from our class. Our
Jesus
class.
Christ, man! I have PTSD, bro. I have PTSD.
So hear this out, right? So we're in the car. We're in the car, right? We're chilling. The three of us are having the four of us are having a great time. We're just screaming in the car, like just saying a lot of goofy stuff. So we're in the red light. We're in the red light, right? So there's a bunch of cars right behind us and in front of us. So out of nowhere, Dariel, one of our friends that's called Dariel, said, hey, yo, Steven, look at that shit. And then Steven looks to the right.
Yeah, it was like for a second. I swear for a second.
It was a
and the car in front of me
so
just
fast.
fucking brakes out of nowhere. Like, slams the brakes. I'm like, oh! And we fucking crash. Oh my god.
It was so funny. It was so funny because Steven's face was pale. When I mean pale, like, this guy was whiter than a fucking piece of paper. Like this guy was so scared. And he was like, oh shit. He didn't even believe that. He was like, oh my god.
Yeah,
this oh my god, this is really happening.
I didn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck? Is this a dream? Is
this a dream?
Is this a dream?
God.
That's crazy.
That was so funny because then I call my mom, right? So my mom is this type of moms that are like very hysterical and make a big deal out of everything, right? So it's funny. Steven starts saying, "Man, your mom's never gonna let me drive. Never gonna let you get in a car with me, bro. Your mom's never gonna let me get in a car with you, bro. This is crazy." Then my mom pulls up and she's like chilling, whatever. Like at first she was like kind of mad because she was like, "God damn it, Steven, I trusted you. It was chosen one," but then she was chill about it and whatever. But it was crazy. It was crazy.
The thing is,
because the guy Steven hit was the owner of a very very prominent coffee shop here in Latin.
No, it's he makes coffee. It's a coffee guy.
Coffee, basically.
Cafe oro. He's a business guy.
That's a very
he was so chill about it though. He was so chill. Like he was like, hey, it's okay, it's fine. Like you just learn how to drive. Look at that. See, you pass your test. Everybody crashes. He was so nice about it. I was like, damn, thank you.
Yeah, he's so lucky, bro.
The cop
was an asshole,
the guy's
bro.
dick in his mouth.
Cafe Oro, man.
Like literally, like no joke. Like he was like, did you know who you crashed? Do you know this guy? And the guy was like, bro, like, chill. Like, who gives a fuck, you know? And the guy was like, this is a $45,000 car? And then you just say, I'm like, what the fuck? I was like,
yeah,
bro,
the cop was an asshole basically because I don't know, he has superiority complex. He got
God complex and shit. He was fucking stupid. Nobody liked him. Nobody, not even his.
Yeah, nobody liked him. Once I told my dad the name of the dude, like of the cop, he was like, "Oh, I know that douchebag." Like everybody knows that guy. He's like a douchebag. A very idiot dude.
Did you know that? Did you know that you guys told me that story? Because you know, I obviously wasn't there, but when you guys told me the story, I haven't told my parents that yet. That that Steven crashed because I can't tell them, because if I tell them, then they're gonna be like, nah, you're not going with Steven. Like doubt. You're never going to that car again.
That day, that's like, honestly, that's my favorite day, my favorite memory with like Steven. Like that's just my favorite memory because it was just so funny. Like and it was so embarrassing because like everybody in the parade was like on the left side of the road. Everybody from our class, everybody from our school watched us. Everybody and their mama saw us in the car crash, and we were just like full of shame. We were like, God damn it, like why us? But yeah, at the end of the day, it was funny. It
was funny for you. It was terrible.
Fun experience.
Yeah, it was funny for me, but it's a terrible experience.
Anyways, Adam.
Yeah.
Do you know how to lucid dream?
I've seen a shit ton of TikToks on how to be like, these are 5 easy steps on how to lucid dream. Let's go. And then it was like, first you need to wait until like 7.5, 3/4 to 6 cups and half a teaspoon of this. It's like, what?
Bro, that is so annoying. Every time I hear that, like, oh, you gotta wait 5.5 minutes. Bro, 5.5 minutes I'm asleep. What are you talking about?
I'm already dreaming in 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes, I'm already dreaming.
I think the only thing to do is, like, it sounded believable until, like, except for, like, the first step, which was, like, you need to wait until, like, your Morpheus something day or whatever. Like, you need to find out what that is, and it's different for every person. And when you but like everything else made sense. It was like you need to just count up, and then once you're dreaming, you're like, why am I counting? And then you're like, oh yeah, because I'm dreaming, and then you can lucid dream.
Oh, I heard that what you gotta do is just like when you're every time before you go to sleep, before and after you go to sleep, like check your hands, like look at your hands, and when you wake up, look at your hands. Look at your hands, yeah, and like when you're look. Yeah, just look at them, and then like supposedly, I don't know if that's true because I've never tried it. But if you do that, like once like you're asleep and you're going into like the dream, you're gonna subconsciously look at your hands. And you're gonna be like, oh shit, I'm looking at my hands. Wait, oh shit, I'm fucking lucid dreaming. And I don't know if that works, but I've seen that.
Like here's the thing. He's like why I brought it up because it's kind of funny because I saw this guy on YouTube. And I follow him on YouTube. He does some pretty interesting content. I forgot his name though. And he uploaded this video called "How to Lucid Dream," and it was like almost a 30-minute video. And I was watching that video at like 12 a.m. before I went to sleep. And you know, like while I'm listening to the video, I'm like falling asleep at the same time. And I'm like, damn, this is a little bit too long. But like then I heard the guy like giving like the steps. 10 minutes later, like you know, like to the video, he starts like giving out like what do you have to do, and it seemed. For watch time. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
just for watch time.
Yeah, exactly. Like he's like explaining everything, and the funny thing is that while I'm listening to the video, I fall asleep, and that same night when I was listening to the video, I lucid dream, and I wasn't doing any of the steps. I swear, I wasn't doing any of the steps.
Yo, that's cool.
All I did was fall asleep listening to this guy talking about how to lucid dream. And I had this lucid dream where I was outside of my house. And I was like, holy shit, hold on. I'm dreaming. Okay, first thing I want to do is fly. And I hate this because I fucking jump. And all I can do is jump really high and glide. I want to fucking fly like Superman. I want to be able to stay in the air.
So fun.
I hated that.
I wish I could do that.
Because dude, it was terrible because you know if I wanted to turn right or turn left or go up and down, I had to do it like with my tilting my head, and it was horrible. It's like I was breaking my neck. I was like going, like struggling to go to the right side, and so then after that, fuck it, whatever. And then I was like outside, and I was like, I'm gonna go visit my neighbor. I'm gonna go to my neighbor's house. And I'm gonna visit her.
Oh.
I
see you.
I'm gonna do what. Yeah. I'm gonna do what happens in every lucid dream, and then when I'm about to do that, I think my alarm woke me up. I think my alarm had woken me up or something. I don't know.
You cocked yourself.
Yeah.
Damn, you blue balled yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know. You might be such a loser. No, I'm kidding.
Like the dream made me feel like a fucking loser, bro.
Oh man,
it was funny though.
You know, the only closest thing I got to lucid dream is dreaming I'm falling and hitting the ground really hard and then waking up like.
Yeah, that happens.
Dude, I hate it when I'm like, okay, so sometimes I dream, but I'm like, obviously it's like, oh, it's daydreaming, but like, yeah, I dream while I'm awake, but like I'm in bed and my eyes are closed, but like I wake up, like I know that I'm dreaming, but I don't lucid dream. Like it's so.
Yeah, I understand what you're trying to say. Like you're not in a dream, but like you're not awake either. You're like in that really weird facing out, like type of shit. Yeah.
Maybe like in the first state of falling asleep or something.
Legit,
that
I
happens to
remember
me
this
like
one
when I'm really
this
tired.
one dream that I
Really
had.
tired.
I was literally just like walking down the hallway. Like it just started. It was like a 5-second thing. I was walking down my school hallway. I trip and then I wake up. It was literally all. It was literally all that. It was.
Oh, dude, I don't like that.
That's some Diary of the Wimpy Kid shit. Bro.
I've heard that the reason why you have those moments where you dream like that you're falling and when you hit the ground or you hit whatever, you wake up. I don't know if it's true, but I've heard that every time that happens, it's because you're in such a deep sleep that your heartbeat actually stops, and your body doesn't notice it until you wake up like instantly like that.
Low key, every time I fall asleep, no matter at what hour, if nobody wakes me up, I'm gonna wake up at like 1 a.m., 1 p.m. or like 2 p.m.
Yeah.
no kidding. Like, I just wake up very late.
Oh, no, Jesus.
But I don't know if this has happened to you guys. I'm pretty sure it has, because I think it's pretty common. But like when you're like half asleep and half awake or something, like when you're about to like go into the into the deep sleep, into the realm of dreaming, this happens to me a lot. It's like I'm about to fall asleep, and then like I feel like I want to walk, and when I want to walk, I end up moving my leg like very violently. Like, like I fell, like I trip. Yeah. It's like I'm tripping. Like I tripped. Like I don't know. It happens. It happens a lot. Like a lot. Like before I fall asleep, I feel like I'm going down like these stairs. I'm going down these stairs, and then I trip, and then I immediately wake up, and my leg is just going weird. Like it goes by itself, and I'm like, damn, this thing happened again. Like this shit.
Now that we're talking about tripping, if you guys want to feel like you're on acid, just sit down in your bed like for 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and just suddenly just get out of the bed, like suddenly, like very fast, get out of the bed, like, bro, you're gonna see
low
colors.
Iron deficiency.
That shit's
make me pass
bro.
out.
That you're gonna see the stars.
You're
God,
Jesus.
You're gonna see a lot of shit, bro. The universe secrets are gonna be revealed to you.
I think it's like if you.
I did that shit.
If you're laying down like in a weird position.
No, I don't know if it's in a weird position, but like I did that yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, I think I'm addicted to this shit because it felt kind of weird. It was like, yo, am I gonna spaz out or what? It's like, damn.
Yeah, it's just something like with the blood or something.
Hey, I didn't have my PlayStation, so I was kind of weird. I was kind of bored, so I just did that.
If you do that, supposedly you're more highly, like your probabilities of like getting a brain aneurysm, I think, or something.
A what?
Yeah, it's something to do like the blood. Yeah, an aneurysm or something. You're more likely to get it. So that's why when you wake up, it's something with the brain, the blood. I don't know if I'm saying it right,
no,
but
like that.
It could. Yeah, you can get a heart attack if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's why when you wake up, you're supposed to first sit down in your bed and for a minute and like slowly get up. And,
I legitimately don't do that. I just get up like a soldier. I'm like, shit, I gotta wash my mouth because my mouth smells like thick cheese.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I just
That's so fucking disgusting. You're gonna do some weird things to make your mouth smell like thick cheese.
Yeah, no, like it happens to me. Like when I hear my third alarm, like because my third alarm, because I got like 3 alarms before I go to to online school. He's like woo 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 woo, and it goes like that, and then I immediately wake up, and it's like I don't know, it feels weird. It's like I'm a robot or something.
I only got 1 alarm, and it's my sister because she just wakes up at any hour of the day. She's like, if my sister doesn't wake up at like 8 a.m. or 7, I'm not gonna go to school, or I'm just gonna be there late because I'm too lazy to just put a alarm on my phone. I don't know.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
It's talking about online school.
Online school is honestly so annoying.
Yeah,
I hate it with a passion, bro. I hate it with a passion. Like,
I prefer going to school than just sitting here and being like in front of a screen. something like so annoying.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, and it's sometimes I just feel bad for the teachers because like they just start saying, "Hey guys, can you just talk? Can you hear me?" And I'm like, nobody nobody unmutes. Everybody just stays dead quiet, like dead quiet, and then they're like, "Please talk," and I'm like, "Damn." That's sad, but nah, I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, because if you say something, they're gonna fucking
ask you stuff
make
and like,
you.
hey,
They're gonna make you.
Do you have any doubts or
say
questions?
I hate that so much. Like you just breathe.
Yeah, but online class is the worst, especially when the teachers don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just get confused with with the platform.
Yeah, because I'll tell you something. We got an essay work, okay? We're supposed to send that through the official thing.
Oh yeah, I have it too.
The Microsoft
Spanish,
Teams.
right?
Yeah,
The Spanish one? I already did that. Like
I already did it, but we can't send it.
There's no rubric for it. There's no assignment date or anything.
Yeah, it's a
The
mess.
teacher just said, "Do this essay and send it through, whatever." But she never did something she never put something up so we could send it to her through the actual platform. She just fucking expected us to know what to do.
I send that shit through her email, like through her normal email. Like,
well, fuck her. I'm not gonna do a fucking essay work.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna fucking break my mind on a work that doesn't even have.
To be honest, that teacher doesn't really even give Spanish. She just gives philosophy. She just talks about shit. You're just there like, what? What are you talking about? Like, this is not Spanish.
Exactly.
Yeah. I feel bad saying all this shit, but it's the truth. The teacher's a good teacher, but she's also
and the English
cool.
teacher and our English teacher, it's completely the opposite. She just talks too much shit about English, and it's like, okay, lady, just please, just I don't know, just take a pill.
Yeah, like I know what a pronoun is. Jesus.
Take a pill, please.
And one of the things that I always hate from the online classes is the fucking background noise from the teachers.
Oh my god. Yeah. The English teacher has such an annoying background sound.
Yeah, Adam, did you know?
What's up?
Sorry, my bad to interrupt you guys. But yeah, no, I just wanted to say that that like speaking of like the whole background noise thingy. So our English teacher, right? There's something weird going on in our house that I don't know what it in her house. I don't know what it is.
We don't know what it is.
It's like this hammer, like on metal or something. It's like someone. It's like I don't know.
Like someone banging on a metal plate.
Yeah, like on a metal plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it keeps on going, and sometimes it's like fat. It's like a woodpecker, but it got confused like by a tree that looks like wood, but it's like it's actually a metal fucking tree, but he thinks that it looks like wood, and so he starts like that's how it sounds like basically, like a retarded woodpecker, and it just keeps on going and going and going faster, and then sometimes it's slower, but it sounds very loud, and I'm like, how this teacher can live with this noise? It sounds so loud, and I don't know what it is. How can she live with this? I'm asking myself these questions all the time instead of paying fucking attention to the classroom, to the class itself.
And then our Spanish teacher, like she doesn't even know what she's doing. Like I feel kind of bad for her because like she's an old lady, like a very old lady. Like she doesn't even know what she's doing. She's just touching shit all over the place. And I feel bad because she talks to us like little kids, and I feel even worse because she thinks she's talking to like
I'm not
I don't know 5-year-olds, and it's like, oh man, this is just sad. Yeah, it's like, damn, bro, this is just sad.
It is
so sad. But yeah.
Like Adam, what about you? Like, you have any weird experience with a teacher? Like online?
Oh yeah, I remember this one time. I was like leaving for a class. It was one of my history teachers. No. He was out. One of the history teachers were out, so it was a substitute. So.
My bad. I needed a pizza.
Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
So like. And my one friend came into the classroom because the class that I was in just ended. So obviously the other kids needed to come in for the next class.
Yeah.
And all I did was like, his name's Garrett. He was like, yo. I was like, yo, what's up, Garrett? And I'm about to leave. And I go, oh, forgot my binder. My dumbass forgot my binder. So I needed to go across to the other side of the classroom again to get my shit. And so I got my stuff. And on my way to get my stuff, the substitute teacher was like, Adam, can you like get out of the class? That I'm about to like start the next class. I'm like, oh yeah, no problem. I was like, at first I was like, I don't know why he's telling me to leave, because there was literally 2 people in the classroom, and including me. So it was me and Garrett, and that was it. and I grabbed my stuff. As soon as I grabbed my stuff, he was like, Adam, you need to like get out. I'm like, yeah, I'm working on it. So to this day, I absolutely have no idea why he did this. And it's still just like, it's drilled in my brain. I have no idea why he did this.
Okay.
My man just wanted to be like alone, bro.
I'm about 5 feet away from the door to leave the classroom. He gets up out his chair and he goes, Adam, leave the classroom now. I go like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm literally leaving. And he's like, you're taking way too damn long. I'm like, I'm literally walking how I normally walk. To this day, I have absolutely no idea who pissed in his coffee. It is so... It's mind-boggling. I'm like, what? Why was he so pissed at me?
Yo, that reminds me of this one teacher. This one teacher we had, Michael. I don't know if you remember, Ilium. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Like this teacher was crazy. Overall, this teacher was just nuts out of her head.
She's like
right?
120 years old.
Yeah, she's like a dinosaur. She's like a fossil, a living fossil. Right. So, like this teacher had a deep hatred. I don't know what the hell, like, headphone, like, like the headsets, the audífono. I don't know how you say that in English. Like, yeah, the headphones. I don't know what the hell headphones did to her. I don't know what traumatic experience she had with headphones. But bro, there was this one time my friend Miguel sat right next to Michael. And the teacher was giving the class, right? And the teacher stopped giving the class. Like, she dropped everything. Went to where Michael and Miguel were sitting at. And she goes, Miguel, can you please take your headphones off? And he didn't even have them off. He just had them on. He just had them on his neck.
Oh,
and he was like,
geez.
he was like, I'm not using them. And she's like, please take them off. And he's like, I'm not using them. And the teacher's like, please take them off. And everybody in the class was like, oh, okay. This teacher's just like, that teacher was just crazy.
The worst when it's happening right next to you.
Yeah, I could just imagine Michael's face.
Both me and Miguel had to go through that shit, and I wasn't even part of the fucking argument.
And Michael must have been like, shoo! Get out of here.
Oh man.
Shoo! Get out of here.
And it was so crazy because that teacher was always had something to fight about. Yeah. Like, she always had something to fight about. Like there was this one time where I don't really remember what happened. Like, all the classroom was like dead silent, like nobody was talking. And then I just like turn around to talk with, I think was one of my friends that was behind me, and I was like, yo, and the teacher just starts screaming at the back of the classroom, yo, stop talking! You are talking, are you doing the homework? Are you doing the work? Hello? And I'm like, I just was borrowing an eraser. Can you please just shut the fuck up? I don't know, man. Teachers are just crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's
like not to mention, I think she threatened me one time because I had my earbuds out and I was gonna put them away, obviously, because I don't like to have my earbuds out. But I had my earbuds. I had like not like earbud, like the cable, like, you know, like wired.
Yeah, the cable.
Oh God.
I think I had them like on my neck.
Fucking peel your dick skin like a banana.
Yeah.
I gotta do a circumcision if you don't fucking put them away.
With my teeth.
Bro, I had them on my neck, and I was gonna take them out. I was gonna remove them, and I was gonna put them on my goddamn backpack. But then before I do that, she's walking by and she says, "Okay, remove those earphones from your neck, or I will take my scissors and I will cut them. All right?" Okay. And she just kept on walking. She was like, "I will grab my scissors and I will cut them. I will remove them from existence. And I don't care if I have to cut your neck. I don't care if that happens in the process. Just take them out of your neck. Okay? All right."
That reminds me of that teacher was really crazy.
Yeah.
I don't really remember her saying that, but I do remember her being like a crazy old lady.
Yeah,
she was a good person, but a bad teacher.
Yeah, she was.
Weird. Yeah. I liked her as a person, but not as a teacher.
Yeah, she was far too annoying to be a teacher. Oh, and like, now we're talking about teachers, like, what is wrong with teachers and hoodies? Like, a teacher cannot see a human being with a hoodie on, because if they see a student with a hoodie on, it's like code red, like, that's a protocol, like, the education system gave them, like, yo, if you see someone
Terrorism.
with the hoodie on, like, with the hood on their head, like, just send them to jail, put an F on the class, just don't let them in. Maybe they're gonna like shoot the school,
erase them from existence.
Yes, just don't let them pass through the door, because they could possibly kill you and your loved ones, and also they could kill every single student in the classroom. Just be mindful of that.
Ones are so sad.
I used to go every single fucking day to school with a hoodie too.
I still do that to this day.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but that's an act of terrorism.
Fight against the communist party. I don't know.
You hear that if you intentionally cough in someone's face, you can get charged with I think it's like biohazard terrorism.
Oh yeah,
that sounds fun.
I've heard about that in a podcast.
That
sounds like some Fallout 4 shit.
Low key, it sounds like some Fallout 4
Biohazard terrorism.
Bioterrorism.
You can, if you cough in someone's face, you will be a biohazardous terrorist.
Damn.
Well, now you know you don't need a gun.
So if you spit on someone's face, you get sentenced to death, right?
Basically.
Okay.
Just imagine this guy.
You'll probably get jail time though.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. True. Like, I'm just imagining this guy going into a convenience store and, like, all, like, very gloomy and very, like, weird and, like, suspicious. And then he goes up to the cash register and it's like, "Give me the money." And the dude's like, "Or what? Or a coffee in the face?" Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Man.
I'll fucking spit in your eye.
And the dude's like, "Take all the money. Take it. Just please don't cough. Don't cough, please.
Here's the deed to my house.
Please, here's the keys to my house."
Positive for coronavirus. Had the money over. Give it to me.
Put the money in the bag. Put it now.
Yeah,
or I'll kill you.
Threat, huh? That's a threat.
That's the threat nowadays. Give me the money. Why should I give you the money? If you don't, I'll vote for Biden. Oh God.
I'll vote for Biden. Oh God. No. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna vote for Biden. I have to give him the money.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry. Sorry to bring up politics in this bit.
Nah.
I just thought it was funny.
It's funny.
It's okay.
It was funny.
I honestly can't choose one because they're both. I personally don't like both of them. But if I had to choose one, I'd choose Trump, just because he's already been president before, and we aren't getting nuked yet. So.
Oh yeah, we're not nuked yet. I thought he was gonna nuke Puerto Rico first, but he didn't.
Honestly, I don't really have an opinion on politics. I just like the funny memes. Haha. I like that part where Biden just put Despacito. That shit was funny. That's the only reason why I watch politics.
That was so bad.
That was so
He was like,
funny,
I only
bro.
have one thing to say to my, well, whatever he said, and just fucking despacito. Continue. I was like, oh.
So funny because he had he had like he was looking so happy, like he was so happy. He was like, "Damn, I did something." Yeah, he was just proud. He was like, "Damn, I did something."
So latest news. Oh. Charlie D'Amelio and Dixie D'Amelio, you know, the famous TikTok stars.
Oh yeah.
Were caught cheating in Mr. Beast's 100K trivia tournament.
Jesus.
What?
I do not know who they are, but that seems pretty impressive. Pretty.
Wow, like really?
Wait, you don't know who Charlie? You don't know who that is?
No.
You don't know who Charlie D'Amelio is?
He's paranoid with TikTok. Thinks China is.
Yeah,
he thinks China's
never
gonna
downloaded TikTok. Never.
Charlie D'Amelio has almost 100 million followers.
Whoa!
On TikTok.
And she gets like 5 million views a day on her videos and like 1 mil likes on every single.
And what does she do? Like dance to those?
She does.
She just looks pretty. She just looks pretty. That's all she does. She just looks pretty.
She's isn't she like 16 or something?
She's actually. Yeah.
She's 16 or 17. But it's funny because recently she was also in hot water because one of her best friends posted on Twitter of her vaping. Yep.
Yeah. Vaping. I saw the whole internet like freaking out, but I was like, what the hell? I already vaped.
I saw
that's normal.
It's
but like cheating.
I saw a post on Twitter where it was understandable, and it was like, I don't know why everyone's flipping shit over Charlie vaping. Like, I bet you vaped before when you were fucking like when you were younger than her. And
11 years old.
You know what?
Yeah, something like that.
That's probably true. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people. I bet half of her community like vapes and shit. Probably even smokes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm not even surprised.
Or did drugs.
And like even if you haven't, it's no reason for you to like criticize her or anything. Like their family can discuss that.
Yeah, that's a private matter. Stuff like that, yeah. But now, like cheating, that's a whole other level. Like that's another topic of its own. Like again, her relationship life is very weird because hell, she was like with a guy that was 18, her being like 16.
Yeah, no, he was like 17, wasn't he? And then he turned.
He's 18 now, but apparently she wasn't in hot water, but like a couple months ago, she like made a TikTok with him, and everyone was like mad confused and shit.
Yeah, like did they actually broke up or like?
They broke up, but then a couple months after their breakup, they made a TikTok dance transition together, and everyone was like, "Wait, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's good to know that.
I know drama that's on TikTok, but I'm not A, choosing sides, or B, give a shit. I just fucking know about it.
Yeah, you're just there like, watching it.
You're just watching the drama from a distance. Like, the same thing with the Gemini thing. I don't know if you saw him being a pedophile.
I saw. Did you also hear about Mini Lad?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that was terrible.
That is, I cannot...
What happened?
Like,
I love Mini Lad. I don't like him though.
He's like basically a pedophile. That's just it.
Yeah.
That's just it. He's just a pedophile, like straight up.
The best part about it is that I didn't believe it until I watched the video and I saw, until I went on Twitter and saw that he straight up admitted to it.
Yeah. Like, he doesn't see anything wrong with it. That's the most craziest part. He doesn't think he's doing anything wrong. Like he just thinks he's doing.
So he thinks like him admitting that he's a pedophile is like, oh well, at least I'm telling the truth, you know.
Yeah,
I think he also made a video about clearing the water,
clearing the air, or something like
that. Yeah,
the air or something.
Yeah, but what did he do? What was the thing?
So pretty much, he did a couple things.
He solicited
back then, he used to send underage girls pictures of him in his underwear and stuff like that,
and his wiener and shit.
His Mini Lad.
His Mini Lad. Oh shit, man. No.
There and also he recently went to a like a meet and greet or whatever, meet and greet, and he apparently was flirting with some of the underage girls there.
Basically, the same situation as Gemini. Gemini did the exact same thing.
I don't exactly know what Gemini
like
did.
Shane Dawson as well, right? I think the same thing happened with Shane Dawson.
Well, basically, what happened
he's
with
a cat fucker, but
yeah,
but Gemini actually slept with the girl.
Slept with a
15, and then he supposedly he didn't know she was 15 when he slept with her, but when he found out, he just kept talking to her.
Yeah, he didn't even care. Like, there's a lot of like pedo shit going on. Like, I don't know if you've heard about this guy called I Am Lion or something like that. Something like that. He was like a Minecraft YouTuber. He was like a very big Minecraft YouTuber back in the day.
Okay.
I don't know if Diesel Patches or Turkey Tom did a video on him. I know I saw a video on him. I don't know which one of them did one, but yeah, I know one of them did a video on him, and they basically explained that guy was in a relationship with a 15-year-old, him being like a 29-year-old, almost 30 years old, and like he got kicked out of the community, and like basically his life went into a down route, like in a spiral, like downwards. Like he just got fucked up because a lot of people just started like tagging him on Twitter and saying a lot of like shit that's actually deserved, because if you're diddling little kids, you know, that's not okay.
It's so fucked up. Like, honestly, it really is.
I don't
know what goes through people's minds when they're doing stuff like that.
You guys gotta watch Predator Poachers on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's like the most entertaining shit.
And Chris Hansen. Chris
Hansen. I saw every episode, and I want more, but I cannot get more. But I've seen every single Predator catches that he did. Like, please.
I've seen a couple of them.
Please have a seat.
Do you know who I am?
Do
you know my name? I'm Chris Hansen.
I'm Chris Hansen.
And I'm about to ruin your life.
I'm the pedo catcher.
I'm going to ruin your fucking life.
I'm about to fuck your life up in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm about pretty much fuck you up. So yeah,
pull up
please,
my envelope here and take out these printed text messages.
If you don't like,
please
subscribe to the channel.
Please prepare your butt cheeks, because you're gonna get an explosion of information and stuff in your face. So please prepare your butt cheeks. Guys,
but she's 13. Why would you do something like that? She's a 13-year-old girl.
Why are you here?
But she's 13.
That's normal.
What's your business here?
That's
not what it says in the chats. Look at the chats. Look at the chats.
You said you were gonna bring You said you were gonna bring condoms and have sex. Is that normal to you?
We're going to check
this normal.
Like low key, I would like to understand the pedos.
Ravage that tight pussy.
That was so perfect. The fucking. What's your business here?
What is your business here? What do you want here? What do you want?
It's like Joker, but like the way he talks is like just not that.
It's like
not actually a Joker.
It's Joker.
Like,
it's Joker, but
actually.
Yeah, exactly. It's not an accurate Joker, which makes it accurate. Like
exactly.
Like, do I look like the kind of clown who would catch a predator?
I've hard evidence right here, sir.
I will look at the chat. We can look at the chat if you want.
Look at the chat. Look right here.
I like boob sex. It says here. It says here.
It says
literally like that.
It says here you like hairy pussies. Can you elaborate on that, please?
Please elaborate on this.
Sir, right here it says. It says
don't
hot
why
boob. It says right here in the
when
chat, hot boobie. Can you show hot boob? Did you want to see it?
Can you show booty and leggings?
I don't know. Can we just look at the chat? Chat just says, please send hot boob ? Can you please elaborate on that?
It says here that you like to have sex in the closet. Please elaborate on that weird fetish of yours. I would like to know
that
more.
Is disgusting.
That's
bro.
what it says in the chat.
Sir, do you like men?
You said you wanted to.
Do you like men?
Would you have a hot boob? Just that. Just the fucking. It says right here. You texted quote hot boob.
Cool.
Can you elaborate on that, please?
Oh man. No,
hot boob,
but
man.
for reals, like I would like to understand a pedophile's like point of view. Like, how do they think that is okay? Like, in their little bubble, how do they even think that's okay? Like, it is so.
Because they think
I can't understand it.
Because they act like they're 80, like they're an 80-year-old blind person. They're like, oh, I didn't see that. What? She was 13? Oh my god, I thought it said 31. Well, I mean, I was gonna go get my eyes checked actually the other day, and I actually, and I'm not bullshitting. Like, there was one guy that was caught by Chris Hansen, and he was like, I was gonna go to my ophthalmologist. Is that how it's called? Like ophthalmologist or something?
Yeah, I think that's how it's called.
So he said that he was gonna go to the ophthalmologist. I was gonna go get my eyes checked the other day, and so I just thought she was like older because I can't really see. And then like you see like
I can't really see, even though she looks like a 5-year-old. What the hell?
Yeah, exactly. And then you see the cop like giving him like his cell phone and like says I'm 13, and then like when he's reading it, he goes like, he puts like his head really close to the cell phone. He's like, well, I can't see that. I cannot see that, sir. I cannot see that. And then the cop literally like gives him like a reality check. He's like, hey, man, can I be real with you? And the predator's like, well, yeah, sure. And he's like, you're fucked. Okay, you're fucked. I know you're bullshitting. And it was funny and it was entertaining. Like his content's really, really nice.
I like his content. It's cool.
Yeah.
Not like ours though. Our content is the best.
Exactly. We're on SoundCloud now, people. 4 episodes. The first 4 episodes of the podcast.
2 views. 2 views.
We're on SoundCloud. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that completely. Don't worry about it.
Go to our SoundCloud. God. Listen to our first 4 episodes that are amazing.
Yes,
awesome and
it
radical.
Is amazing.
And well, you might be asking yourself, fellow fan and viewer, why aren't there all episodes? I want to see all of them there. Well, here's the thing. I don't have SoundCloud Go. I cannot have unlimited cloud storage. It's because, these fuckers won't let me. I cannot put more podcasts because, well, I guess I just gotta get SoundCloud Go so I can get more. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to get SoundCloud Go. Are you serious?
Yeah, but before we go on with the video, let's take a little break to talk about our sponsor. Nobody.
Yeah,
nobody is a sponsor that nobody's ever sponsored us. So thanks for the little moment here. Yeah, nobody's ever sponsored us. So this video is sponsored by nobody.
I mean, we got.
Go visit them in nobody's website.
I mean, we could sponsor.
This video is sponsored by Air.
By Air. Just take a deep breath.
Air. These
Air is
new revolutionary earbuds.
Air is this new game, role-play game you can find in the Play Store.
Find in your lungs.
Yes. You can play with it by just holding your breath and try not to die.
Genshin,
see how much time.
Genshin Air or Air
Impact.
It's
Air Impact.
Very good.
Yeah,
I haven't played it.
It blew up.
I haven't played it yet, but I've seen a lot of videos on it.
It's
I've seen a lot of videos on it. It's good. The video game is cool, I guess. It has good graphics, and it's sort of like a Breath of the Wild type of game. I don't know, Steven, you've played it way more than I have, so I don't know.
Actually, I have it downloaded, but I haven't played it a lot.
But really cool. I'm the only one I think who played it. I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you played it more, Steven. I don't know.
No, I mean, Need for Speed is it's free with the Plus. So I'm just playing Need for Speed one.
Actually, I think I know someone who's like fucking speed running the game more than I do. He's like so far into the story, and that is Miguel. I saw him put like his WhatsApp status.
Holy shit!
I saw him put like his WhatsApp status. I'm like, wow, this guy does not fucking sleep on Genshin Impact. Yeah. This guy plays Genshin Impact like all day and all night. He won't like. I saw this picture of him. He's like so far into the story. I think That's crazy.
How about you, Adam? You play Genshin Impact?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't. I don't really play. I don't really play a lot of anime games or anything like that.
Oh, okay. You're
not
not. Are you the anime type? Like the type to watch a lot of anime? Or are you the? Or I don't know.
No, I'm honestly not. No, I never really got into it. Probably the only anime that I've watched fully was Pokemon, and I don't even know if that's like considered an actual anime or anything.
I think it is.
I think it's considered.
I think it is. Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad.
It's pretty cool.
I guess. Yeah,
But that doesn't make me like an anime watcher, and I'm not even considering myself as an anime watcher.
Yeah.
I just watch Pokemon. I like it. It's fun.
Oh yeah, I mean, you watch it.
It's very corny though.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I would have considered myself a weeb, but I've watched a lot of anime, I guess, during this quarantine.
Wait, so have you guys got? Do you guys play like console stuff, or have you guys always been into PC stuff?
Well, I'm poor, so I just play on console.
Guys, I think.
Yeah.
Everyone's more like console.
Yeah.
I am also a part of that train.
He
Probably
what was your Xbox?
I started on PS1, then I transitioned over to the original Xbox. Then I broke that, so I got a PS2.
Mm-hmm.
A month after that, I didn't like the PS2 because I didn't have any friends to play with, so I got the Xbox 360. Xbox 360 definitely is better than any console right now. Xbox 360 is, me personally, I played Minecraft, Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I played Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on the Xbox 360. It was horrible. The graphics were absolutely horrible.
Can imagine those beautiful graphics.
Oh yeah. The reload animations, your hand goes through the clip and the gun. Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, did you actually get to play Halo Reach?
I did not play any Halo. Probably the only Halo that I played was Halo Wars. That's the only Halo that I played.
You are missing out on one of my favorite franchises ever. Mm-hmm. I love that franchise a lot. And I don't even play on Xbox. I don't even play on Xbox. I play on PlayStation, but I love, and when I mean love, I really love Halo Reach. Like, I grew up playing like Halo Reach with my best friend. Mm-hmm. And that shit was just so fun. You always have something to do in that game. Like, all the missions are so fun in the different game modes. It's just cool. It's just fun. And Army of Two. Of Two, that game.
What was your guys' first console game that you've ever played?
Spyro.
Who's going first?
Spyro. I heard Spyro.
My first console game was Spyro and then Skylanders. That is by far one of my favorite games ever.
Skylanders is pretty fun.
I have right next to me, I got a bunch of Skylanders, like special edition and stuff, because I was very into that game.
I played Skylanders and Skylanders Giants. Skylanders Giants was super fun.
Bro, that game is so good. Like, this is gonna come out kind of I don't know, maybe show off or something, but I don't know. I've played Skylanders Giants, Skylanders Swap Force, Skylanders Trap. Swap Force was very bad, but I've played Skylander Trap Force, I think it's called, or Trap something, I don't remember. You have some crystals and you get trapped different types of enemies and shit. And I played the last one they had, the race one, but I never played the Imaginator one because I don't know. I didn't have the money or the energy to play it, so never really buy it. But I know that
game was very unique. That game is very, very unique.
Yes, that's one of the reasons why I love that game so much, because it has it's a mechanic
then fucking Nintendo decided to nab off of it and make amiibos or whatever those were.
Yo, that shit got me so tight, bro. That shit got me so pressed, because they made amiibo and they made the rip-off, the Disney Imaginators or whatever the hell it was called.
Oh,
I know what you mean. I
know what you mean.
Oh my god, that was...
I don't know what it's called.
That was so bad.
It was oh god. Fuck. I'm gonna remember. Disney.
That is so bad.
Fuck.
Like you could play like as different heroes like Mr. Incredibles.
Yeah,
the dude from
exactly
the like. Yeah, and that thing was so bad. It was legitimately a ripoff from Skylanders. And like I'm gonna be very honest. I bought it because me as a 5-year-old, like, hello, obviously I'm gonna buy it, but
Disney
like,
Infinity.
Disney Infinity. Yes.
I have it too.
Oh my god, it was so bad.
Black Widow and Spider-Man, Roma. Oh, and Thor.
Take Roblox and Skylanders, combine those, and you have that game with shitty
Roblox and Skylanders.
Disney characters.
Bro, I had like I forgot his name. He was like a dude that was like a cowboy, and then there was this other guy that was like a Native American dude, like a Indian dude. Yeah, and then I had Mr. Incredible, and I had I think it was the girl that turns invisible, and I had Ralph. I had a couple of them, but I didn't really buy the whole collection because I don't know. I just really got bored of the game and just started playing Skylanders again. But yeah.
Mike, what was your favorite, or what was your first game that you've ever played on console?
Yeah, my first ever game. I'm between Kirby Crystal Shards for the Nintendo 64 and
class.
Yeah, and I'm between three actually. I'm between Kirby, Banjo-Kazooie, or Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
Whoa!
Oh my god! You just opened a sealed memory, bro. Fuck, bro, that game. I thought it was a fever dream. I thought that game was a fever dream, bro. That game is so good. Oh
I got that game on my phone. I played.
Oh wait, which one?
Banjo
I got Kirby 64.
Oh, Banjo-Kazooie. I want to get that game.
Yeah.
Like, I want to do it on my phone.
You can use an emulator on your phone.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Get it.
Yeah.
You need a game play. But I think my first ever game was between those two, like the Nintendo 64 ones. But I think it was Kirby. I think it was Kirby.
Cool.
It's a great game. I play it right now. I have it on my phone. I played it like last month, and I 100%ed the whole game, beat the last boss, and I made a drawing about it. I feel very proud of myself.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
But I got a lot of fucking Nintendo 64 games in my phone right now. I think I can look them up real quick.
What about you? What about you, Jean?
Well, I think it was Wii Sports for the Wii, which I don't think that's a game. Or I mean, is that considered a game? I think it is. I think it is.
Okay. That counts as a game.
Or
that counts as a game, actually. That does.
Yeah,
I found it.
Or the masterpiece.
I found it.
Or the masterpiece of Lego Star Wars 2 for the DSi. I think.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
that is so good.
I think that was the most exciting. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Christian. I'm recording something.
I had a DS. I had a DSi XL or something like that, like a DSXLi or DS.
Oh holy shit! Yeah.
There were so many
DSi XL.
DS, but like
like the 3DS, back the DS, DX Lite, DX.
One of the best games. One of the best games on the DS. I'm just gonna say right now.
Yeah.
Pokemon Heart Silver. Wait, Soul Silver. Soul Silver. My bad. Soul Silver.
One of the best Pokemons ever. Don't add me. Honestly,
Silver.
One of the best.
Either Soul Silver or Heart Gold. But they're pretty much the same thing.
They're the same thing. So
yeah.
I don't know, but I really like Pokemon Soul.
Yeah, but
here the new or the Just Dance 2020 will be the last game on the original Wii.
Yeah, when is that
the last game released?
You're gonna laugh, but I have a copy of it right here on my shelf, but it's for the PS4, and I just feel embarrassed. I just bought it for my sister, but I have it for the PS4 now.
The new Super Mario Bros. Wii, one of the best Mario games out there.
Yes, I agree. I think that was
yes.
my first Wii games.
I'm getting back into that game right now.
I feel like it's debatable because honestly, for me, the best Mario, again, personally for me, the best Mario game ever is Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo. That game straight up slaps. It's one of the best games. Yeah.
Okay, it's close between New Super Mario Bros. Wii, that one that you said, Super Mario World, and Super Mario Galaxy.
Super Mario Galaxy 2, man. My bad, but I think
Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah, no, Super Mario Galaxy is better.
For me, the second game is just a masterpiece.
It's the first
I love it.
It's the first one. It's all the original bosses.
Yeah.
Yes.
But wait, guys, what are you guys talking about? We all know that Mario 64 is the king here. The king of Mario games.
I actually like that.
I know, but like between Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2, it's the first one, man.
The first one is better. The first one is like overall, I guess, more original, and it's just better. Like it does everything better. I don't know.
Because it was so unique. So unique, and then they tried to make Super Mario 2 unique, but it wasn't. Like they just didn't.
It was. I feel like it was like trying to revive a zombie, like a sort of Frankenstein type of stuff, because it tried to like rip off the game again. Like, oh, this one was success. Like you know,
tried to rip off a game that they made.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
I'm sorry, John, but dude, the first one is where it's at. But honestly, I have been getting back into.
I like the second one.
I'm not gonna criticize. I'm not criticizing.
No. It's fine. Like I'm gonna be honest. I haven't gotten like into the first one that much, so you know I don't want to judge. But like I love the second one. That's all I'm gonna say. 'Cause I played on the Wii like thousands of times, and I adored that game.
I am getting back into New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Oh, dude, I don't know. It brings back memories with my grandpa before he passed away because he loved that game. He like unlocked World 9 and I honestly think that he was like getting into speed running as well. He was like he didn't have like a good stopwatch or anything or whatever. He just used his watch, but he just tried to like see how fast he could beat the game because he had nothing but time. He was retired. My grandma passed away about a year ago, so he just had nothing but time.
That's kind of hard, like heartwarming because damn, it reminds me a little bit of
that's sweet.
What I sort of kind of did the same, but not exactly. Like me and my grandma used to play Super Mario World like every single day. Like every time I got off of school, we just played on the Super Nintendo. But like the Super Nintendo was busted, so we had to like try to like fix it like while we were playing because sometimes the images just don't show up, or I don't know. It's just weird. It was weird, but it was so fun. It was very fun. Oh man, like it's not the same thing, but it's kind of the same thing. Like damn. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even say what my first console game was.
Oh yeah, go for it.
All right.
My first console game. You guys, nobody's gonna know what this game is. I guarantee it. The PS1 game is called Medieval. I fucking love
you got me
that
there.
game. I fucking loved that game. I need to buy a new PS1 and then order a Medieval disc on eBay or like Amazon or on something. I legit remember. I don't remember a single level from that game, but I just feel like that'd be so fun because there's one snippet that I remember barely, and this was when I was like 8, like not even that, maybe younger than that. My dad introduced me to video games when I was sick. I just had like I couldn't go to school because I was like sick or something. and he brought up the PS1. He plugged it into our big ass box TV that we had, and he showed me. He was like, "Yo, look, video games. Like, it's a game that you play on a screen with a controller." And he's like, "Look, you try."
It's like magic.
Apparently, he said that I was actually like decent at it the first time I played. I remember none of this. I don't remember any of this. The only thing that I remember is the name and a small level where it was like, okay, it's pretty much like, it's kind of like an RP. It's like a medieval, RPG game, and like you get better weapons by like finding new stuff, and you beat bosses. The only thing that I remember is like a giant vine. Like, oh, have you guys ever played Terraria?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've played it before.
I'm playing it right now.
You guys know?
I'm getting into it. Yeah.
Oh really? Do you guys know Plantera?
Yeah, Plantera,
Literally a 3D version of Plantera. I was fighting him with like my wooden shield and my metal sword. That's all I remember.
Damn.
Oh,
that's literally all I remember.
Yeah, so it was like this hack and slash, hack and slash like type of game.
Yeah, it's like it's got the same style as RuneScape.
Oh,
but it's got like the same art style as RuneScape. It's nothing like RuneScape.
Oh, that's cute.
I've heard about that game.
Cute, man.
I've never heard it.
But like the whole thing is like you're a skeleton, and the skeleton only has one arm. I swear.
Wait, I know that game.
Literally, just look up right now. Just look up medieval.
No, I know it because I remember seeing a long time ago about something. I think it got like a fucking an upgrade for PS4.
What?
Yeah. I know it. Yeah, I know the game. It's pretty cool. I never played it, but I saw a lot of things about the game.
Like so many memories, bro. Legit, I'm actually about to cry. I'm not even joking. Bro, I fucking remember this game so...
The nostalgia.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the nostalgia. Damn. But, yeah.
Medieval PS1. Oh my god. This art style. Dude, oh my god. It's so... Dude, legit, just... I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say.
Oh,
it brings back so...
Yeah.
It brings back so much nostalgia.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it.
Medieval on the PS4.
Yeah, it definitely looks like RuneScape. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, it is for
like
PS4.
The new art style for PS4. I don't like the art style on the PS4. The original is so much better.
Yeah, some things just don't live up to the classics.
He doesn't have a
definitely.
He doesn't have a jaw. He's just got the teeth, and he looks so wholesome but badass at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
It's so nice.
That's cool.
The art style is so... The old art style is so awesome. Yep.
Well, I mean, it seems like a pretty interesting game, man.
Oh my gosh, it's...
Anyways, I guess it's time to wrap up. I don't know about...
Yeah, I think we
gotta wrap up.
I think it's time to wrap up.
Yeah, like
a lot of time here talking. It was very, very nice. I think this is one of the better podcasts, honestly.
Yeah, I think in the longest podcast yet as well. But it was good.
Really?
Yeah, like we got like 1 hour and 33 minutes.
We got like an hour and 30 minutes.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't even feel like the hour go by. I was just talking shit.
Literally. But it was fun.
Good.
It was fun though. Yeah.
It was really fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking fun.
Oh yeah, Adam. Before we do outro, you want us to put plug in something? Like anything.
Plug in anything? I guess just my YouTube channel. Videos will be coming soon. I want the first one to be generally good. So.
Okay. I will send it to me. And anything else?
No, I think that's good.
All right, man.
Really appreciate you guys having me.
Yeah, man. Wait a minute. Who's going to do the outro real quick?
I don't know.
Steven, you want to do it? Or I can do it?
Sure. I'll do it.
Okay.
All right.
Mr. Stevens, good to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, Steven, you do it.
Okay,
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, and 3. Load.
what's up, viewer? If you've made it to this point, thank you. Thank you a lot. You stayed through, like an hour and 30 minutes or whatever, how long it is. We appreciate that. Have a good day, have a good night, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, and remember, I always stay weird and unusual.
And unusual.
And creative.
And
creative.
All right, Adam, it was a pleasure having you here, man, and hope you have you on.
Yeah, it was. This was very fun, honestly. This was very, very fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I get to come on again. That'd be awesome. That'd be cool.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Fucking shit. I moved myself by accident to the music.
I thought it was someone else. Yeah.
I did it by accident. I'm a dumbass.
But yeah. Anyways, it was fun. Thank you all for watching. This has been the Unusual Podcast. We are the hosts. Hi, how are you? Supernova here. So I'm sitting in my bed editing this. So Michael had told me in the beginning of the podcast that he wanted to leave a bonus clip in here. Well, I mean, it's basically an annoying clip of us talking shit at the same time, because we wanted to do an intro, all of us at the same time. I'd say it's perfect. So here you go.
What's up,
guys?
Welcome to the number 9 podcast, I believe.
A couple of these guys
Welcome to the Unusual Podcast.
Welcome to my channel. I'd rather
Killer Keep.
let's go take yourself back, God.
Michael, what the hell are you talking about?
Okay, we should just do a regular.
Where the fuck is Mario Judah? All right, I'm cutting. I'm just gonna cut all that mess.
Just do a regular intro. Just do a regular intro.
Leave that as a bonus clip. Leave it as a bonus clip.
All right.
That sounded funnier in my head, honestly.
I'll definitely leave it.
It did sound a lot
What
better.
up, they're calling me.
Yeah, it sounded way better.
All right. So
Okay,
everybody,
so Gene is doing intro and Michael's doing outro? Question mark?
I guess.
Sure.
Could be, yeah. If you guys want.
Or if you want, Michael, I can do the. Yeah, I was gonna say I could do like the intro or an outro. I don't know.
Well,
I could do both.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I was thinking. Supernova again. I thought I'd take this time to thank you all for listening to this month's episode of the Unusual Podcast. Not weekly, although we're trying to keep it weekly, but the consistency has been pretty terrible. But yeah, school has been very, very stressful. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Oh, and by the way, make sure to check out Adam's channel. It'll be in the description down below. And yeah, make sure to stay tuned for more coming up.